Random teams, random teammate, right? You get a random teammate, random characters, random stage.
Oh my god. So it looks like we're going straight into game 1 here on Smashville. This is not a button check. This is going to be straight on. So we have Spark versus Josh.
Spark for sure is very warmed up after that long set.
I can imagine. I do understand he probably needed a slight break from that crazy 10 games that he's probably a little bit drained. Mad props to the players that make it so far into bracket and have the mentality to keep on going without letting the exhaustion get to them mentally.
Interesting to see, though, will he be able to adapt to the singles playstyle now?
Yeah.
He's been playing doubles for, an hour straight. He has to change back into singles mode. And right now, Josh is getting a good lead.
I like how Josh is playing, actually. He's playing really patient, making a Spark approach him first. Not trying to leave himself open by taking out Banana, which is pretty interesting to see from Diddy Kong. Noticing how he always takes out Banana when he's off stage.
Yeah. And Sonic is one of those characters that's fast enough to punish
most definitely.
Banana pull if you're ready for it. So that's probably the reason why Josh is being very careful about pulling the bananas.
That's patience. We're seeing so much respect given to these two players. Spark trying to be careful there. He does not want to get hit by Banana.
I like
trying
that
to avoid it. I actually have not seen Josh play this patient in a really long time.
And it's working very well for him so far.
He's going to get that forward smash. Having Spark off stage. Is he going to regain neutral? So we have equal ground now from both these players. Oh my goodness, that shield though. Josh really needs to watch out. Does not want to get pressured too much like that.
Ooh, that was a risky banana pull.
I don't know if that was a mix-up. It looked a little tricky. It looked like, I'm not too sure if he was trying to pull a banana there. Oh, he just throws away the banana, not really taking it to his advantage there. Oh my goodness, the stare down. Did you see that stare down?
These players are playing so safe. Up air almost going to take out Josh, not quite.
Josh really needs to look out for those up airs.
Spark done a good job of evening back up the percents here. He was down, 50% at the start of the stock.
Oh yeah, he managed to bring it way back and has maintained a good amount of stage control. Unfortunately, he's going to be able to make it back. Josh not overcommitting. Don't know if he just doesn't want to.
And he's in the lead right now, so it is a good chance.
He doesn't need to, yeah.
If he does get a chance, go for it, but don't put yourself in a worse position trying to get the kill early.
Taking advantage of Diddy's down tilt frame data there.
That was close. Oh, that might be it.
That was interesting. I wonder if Josh threw out that back air because it was an accident off stage, or is it because it kind of stalled his momentum there?
But now Josh, the one behind, has to approach.
And he has to play Spark's game. This is what Spark likes to put his opponents into. This type of position, forcing the approach, which Sonic is great at. And the problem here is if you get hit way too many times by Sonic poking through whatever method you're trying to get into, trying to approach him, it could tilt the player. And you have to make sure you stick to that mentality of trying to play patient and not
Spark
get tilted.
went for the spring ride. Something I've seen him do a little bit more often recently, but this whole first half of this game was Josh being patient and not approaching because he had the lead.
He's still playing very patient, trying to not let it get to him.
Now that Spark has the lead, Josh has to get the stock off.
Yep.
He's got 2 minutes left.
Can he do it? Will we see a timeout on stream? Have we even seen any timeouts on stream?
Absolutely seems like these players are patient enough that it might happen. Forward air, gonna take it out, all right. He's still behind 30%.
Great. Josh answering with that fair on the ledge like that on the platform off stage.
We see Spark sitting on that Angel platform for the full duration. He's just trying to run down the timer. Just in case it might go to a timeout. Josh doing a good job racking up damage.
Waiting that I'm seeing, oh my goodness, Josh applying so much pressure to Spark on the ledge there. Spark managing to make it back, gets slapped by Banana.
Has regained the lead.
he's not using banana very aggressively, and it's really interesting to see Diddy Kong play like that. I don't think I've seen a Diddy play as patient with banana like this, as banana is a very crucial tool in their play.
And there's kind of still the threat of it, you know?
Yeah, it's there, so, you know, it's kind of making your opponent get a little bit intimidated. Ooh, but Spark.
Looking for the spring ride again. He's trying to close out early.
Wasn't sure if he was trying to look for an air dodge, maybe get a down air.
"30 seconds left. Josh securing his lead even farther. This is absolutely going to go to time.
This is a very scary situation to be for Spark right now, but he is going to make it back. Josh was not holding shield at the very moment, and unfortunately, he did get hit, losing the ledge pressure that he was applying. Are we going to see him go to the other side?
Oh! And man, he got it!
Oh my god. Okay. Josh, he second-guessed himself there. He thought to himself, you know, I'm going to be pressured. I lost the pressure that I was putting on the ledge there. Let me try to go to the other side because I definitely know that he's going to punish me for doing so, and he's going to make it very hard for me to make it back into the neutral of the stage. Spark, realizing the situation that Josh was in, was able to get him before he even thought about making it to the other side. That was so risky for both these players, though. I would have stayed on stage.
I mean, there was 8 seconds left. Josh just dropped down there a little too early. He was trying to stall at the time. And Spark was able to grab him.
Oh, and Spark was at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
That was so smart.
That was pretty much the only way Spark could win that
Yep.
game.
Okay, now I understand.
Back to Smashville, though. Josh feeling like he should have had that game. The stage doesn't matter. He's going to play better this time.
Yeah, he's not. Hopefully, he doesn't let it tilt him. I'm seeing a little bit faster play from him, but still that stare down that we were mentioning earlier.
Yeah,
A lot of shielding.
Unfortunately for Josh, Spark got the early lead this time, forcing him into that aggressive playstyle. He has to get that damage.
It's just Sonic is one of the characters that force you to play a certain playstyle. And you have to recognize what is happening before it is too late and you are at a huge disadvantage to come back.
Just so easy to get safe pressure and safe damage with Sonic. And Diddy to a point as well. With Banana, it's very easy to safely apply pressure, but...
Yeah, but we're seeing Josh take the initiative with Banana a little bit differently. Oh, okay. He wanted to get that Banana drop to... the Banana Z drop to down air. Would have been a little cheeky.
That would have been brutal.
A little cheeky down air off stage spike. Oh, okay. No. Really?
Yep.
Really? Did
That's
he
just a
land
good
laglessly like that?
Yeah.
Like, oh.
If you land on the Banana with an attack like that, you can act instantly out of it.
I know that if you, like, for certain characters, if you land with down air, you can reset neutral, like, laglessly if you land on the Banana, but I didn't know that Sonic could do something similar. Oh my.
Falls out of the forward smash.
He upbeat out of Diddy's forward smash.
That's got to hurt Josh's mental state a little bit.
Of course, because in his head, it's like, all right, so forward smashes are going to do it. How am I going to mix it up? I'm liking Spark's uppies, honestly. His trampolines, I'm liking how he's wrecking. Ooh, but that flare is not going to take a great DI.
Spark has to be careful. He keeps getting hit off with the bananas.
I'm not too sure. He keeps jumping by the ledge, actually, and I think that's how Josh keeps catching him.
And now Josh can go back to that defensive playstyle we saw at the start of the first match. And he's a decent sizable lead. He's only at 100. Sonic can't really kill that early.
This is the point where Josh does not need to approach. Now he's trying to force Spark to approach. Instead, play Spark's game, play patient, make him approach this time. And hey, go for the timeout. If you're able to do so and you can play patient without getting punched, oh my goodness, that B-reverse
movement was
grab?
awesome.
Okay. He used the momentum from the banana pool to grab him.
Josh racking up so much damage on Spark's second stock here. It's looking really, really good.
Yo, Spark trying to get a little eager with those forward smashes. Great awareness, recognizing that he does not want to be in that sensitive position on the platform with Sonic.
I feel like Spark could do a little bit better when he has the banana. And, you know, Josh isn't using it as effective. Like, he isn't using the banana as aggressively.
Yeah, like in this matchup at least.
But a lot of times if you get someone's item, throwing it up is a really good choice. Because then it stays in the game. They can't pull another one. But it's also out of reach of them, you know? But Spark keeps throwing it just off stage, which lets Josh get it again.
And it's an imaginary wall if you consider it, especially if you throw it from a distance upwards. Oh my goodness. And as you mentioned, Spark taking advantage of the banana, hitting Josh with forward smash.
This time we saw Josh staying on the Angel platform. Both players very, very knowledgeable of the timer at this point. They know this can go the time. Sometimes players don't. Sometimes they are too focused on the game that they don't look at the top right.
That's how important awareness is at all times when it comes to playing this game. It's more than just the mental game itself. Be very aware of the positioning. Oh my god, he's going to get hit by triple fair. Spark, what are you showing us?
Ooh, that spring ride.
He didn't air dodge.
Yet.
Now things are picking up a little bit faster this match, as we desperately see these two players trying to get in some final hits before that timer counts down to 0. Oh my goodness, that down tilt, he recognized that before when he down tilted, the forward smash didn't automatically connect because Spark already had too much rage, so he got knocked back a little bit farther than Josh predicted. So then there, he down tilted, ran up a little bit, then proceeded to up smash, getting the confirm off that stock.
And that's all Diddy needs. You just need one of the down tilts.
That patience, though, that we're seeing from Josh, excellent way to approach this matchup. He's just not mindlessly plucking out banana and not mindlessly running up and, you know, not shielding.
Yeah, because that's how you let Sonic run all over you. If you're not patient, if you're not shielding, if you're not spacing correctly, Sonic will just run all over you.
And Spark, you know, shaking it off. Game 3 here for both these players, 1-1. This is, I believe, 3 out of 5.
It should be 3 out of 5, all of top 8.
So that gives enough time for either of these players to properly download their opponent.
The quick 60-70% though from Spark here.
Are we seeing that download already? Game 3.
Spark is a player that is famous for adapting very, very quickly within sets.
The famous word of adaptation.
And it's looking like it right now.
Now, I'm not too familiar with how comfortable Spark feels. Oh.
Oh, no.
Josh. Why? What happened?
Mistakenly uses the neutral B peanut pop gun instead of the up B there.
Unfortunate SD there. Hopefully he doesn't let it tilt him. Spark running away now with this game. He's at a huge advantage. Now he could play the patient game. Does not need to approach whatsoever.
Josh doing a good job of being defensive the second stock though. Hasn't gotten hit yet.
Trampoline. Going to a shield poke there. Josh's shield looking pretty tiny.
Talking about item play though, another thing Sonic in particular can do if you grab the banana, majority of Sonic's gameplay you can use with just the special attacks. You know, you can spin dash around, you can homing attack, you can up B, and those things don't require you to drop the banana. So you can just hold on to it and spin dash around, and that's another option if you do get hold of the banana.
Good specials, exactly.
Yeah. That's a luxury some characters don't have, you know?
Absolutely. We aren't seeing that a lot from Spark, but will we have to see it this game? That is the question. Seemingly not.
Raw
Great up smash there. He caught him. Great use of an anti-air.
Josh is staying collected. He's staying calm.
Oh my goodness!
Ooh,
and he tried again. I don't know. Do you think he might get? He might get that one of the times throughout the set. He catches Spark sleeping. He's desperate up smashes.
Bit,
Yep. He really wants to close out the stock already. He doesn't want to lose another minute. Ooh. Questionable downer there. I don't know if that was intentional so far up. Maybe he's trying to auto cancel it just in case. Spark trying to go for overcommitment. Oh, and don't forget, we do have Diddy's up tilt, which will kill at this percent.
Spark trying. Oh, gets hit by the back air.
That's an incredible amount of shield pressure. Oh my goodness, he air dodged. Don't air dodge again. And he's safe. Spark clinching onto that second stock. He's playing as patient as possible. He doesn't care if he has the lead. He wants to make this as clean as possible.
With 97% here on Josh, though, Spark absolutely running away with this game.
I'm just waiting for that trampoline to shield poke once more.
Josh still fishing for the up smashes.
I know deep inside, every time an opponent falls out of that move, yep, and there's that up tilt, a Diddy mate is crying inside.
Yeah, we'll see Spark staying up there again. Just count down those few seconds while you're invincible.
Oh my goodness,
a lot of percent.
great down drop there.
Using the command grab, that was great pressure from Josh.
So this is kind of scary. We're seeing Josh with momentum here, but he's still at a disadvantage. Spark chasing him up there. Very scary situation for Josh.
The patience from both these players is astounding.
Oh my goodness. He's not going to follow up from Banana hitting him there.
Oh, the mash out. Back throw getting Josh off stage. He has to recover here.
Spark having stage control. Oh, and he misses the ledge there. Does not get the ledge invincibility. Does not want to get hit, but
forward tilt, not quite going to do it.
Wow, that's
Josh still surviving, and he's back on stage. He has center stage.
Josh doesn't want to give up right now. Spark losing stage control. He's going to land the down air. The fair. Are we going to see another one?
Josh doing a very good job of recovering past those springs.
This is such a close set amongst these two players.
Spark back off stage.
Wow. Josh holding onto his final stock with dear life. And he's going to get back thrown, and that is definitely going to take the stock there. Game 3 going to Spark.
8-Bit Man coming in with the advice for Josh. But that pivot grab from Manny was great.
It was excellent, and I know Josh inside is kind of beating himself up for that SD. God forbid if something would have happened where that SD did not go through in that game, he might have taken game 3.
I forgot there was even an SD. That was so close.
He was holding on to that stock for so long. It was such a long game. That game almost went to time. Even losing a stock at that, it was like what? Like, I want to say like 10%, maybe less.
Yeah.
Just SD.
But it is best of 5. Josh still has a chance. He has to win 2 straight now. One on his counter pick and one on Spark's counter pick.
It's definitely anybody's game at this point for this set. Of course, top 8 starting out so strong already. Incredible. Now, where do you think they're going to play at now?
That's an interesting question.
Where do you think Spark is going to take Josh?
Well, it's Josh's pick.
Josh's pick, yeah.
He picked Town and City.
Okay.
Trying to get early kills off the top, which I understand. The down tilt up smash being a very, very powerful kill tool that Diddy has, but Manny's been getting some up throw up airs too. We'll see how that turns out. It also does give a lot of space on the ground, which they're both playing patiently, so it helps both of them.
They are, and I'm liking how they're taking advantage of the perks that each of the characters may give them, while also giving major respect to the players. So there's that item play we saw that you mentioned earlier. I would like to see Spark kind of hold on to it a little bit longer, intimidating Josh, potentially.
No follow-up after the down tilt. He was waiting for an option from Spark, but
didn't, but Spark was able to hit him out of it. Ooh, scary situation. Spark maintaining complete stage control, and he read that, but mistimed it, unfortunately. That forward smash missing by a very small margin.
Those hurt as a player.
Yeah, when you get the read, but it doesn't hit.
This match is so interesting because the majority of it is this very, very defensive spacing gameplay, right? But then one or the other of the players like gets mad and goes in and tries to be aggressive for a while, and sometimes it works.
The aggressor's role. It's like we're having periods between being aggressive and being defensive.
Yeah.
Amongst both these players, simultaneously too, actually. Great use of his second jump there. Did not want to get hit by Banana. You see, that's the intimidation that we were mentioning with, you know, Sonic holding Banana and up smash is going to take it.
That's that
down
counter pick.
in City.
Yep.
Very important to recognize what stages might help you with the matchup.
That was scary. Yeah, no, Josh with the stock lead. He doesn't have to approach. And any percent here is just extra.
Ooh, okay. So Josh, instead of air dodging like he did last game, he opted out to jump away. Pretty smart option there. You see, we saw it there again.
Jump away again.
Oh my goodness! What is happening right now? Josh with a triple up air.
And the nair.
Thank goodness this isn't pre-patched.
Josh doing a fantastic job on this first stock.
Oh, I like that mix-up with Peanut Cannon.
Man, he's just going straight at him.
Because now Spark really needs to force the approach here at this moment. Josh forcing the approach. Oh my, that was so strange. I'm not too sure if Spark jabbed Banana there.
All right, that'll be the stock just barely.
Wow, the crowd going wild right now for these two players. Spark now having the opportunity and momentum to go in. He wants to rack up as much percent. Oh, expects the roll. Punishes with a grab.
There he is, Banana. Drops it immediately.
Now I feel like Spark is kind of letting Josh land on the stage for free.
Very nice read. Spark reads the air dodge, gets some extra damage, but dead even.
Very even game with only 2 minutes on the clock and the crowd going crazy. This could be anybody's game.
Spark extending his lead a little bit.
Oh my goodness, that power shield from that forward smash. I was not able to see that coming at all.
Spark in a kind of bad position.
Oh my goodness, he really wanted to back throw there. Very, very serious situation to be above Sonic. Great frame trap there from Spark.
Josh fighting for his winner's side life here.
Oh my goodness, and that's exactly what he wanted. He forced Josh into shield, wanted Josh to jump because he knew that his shield was either going to get small. Spark was able to wait like that anytime for as long as he wanted, and he forced Josh to commit to something, and he punished him with a back air. Great way to end game, game 3?
4.
Game 4.
Josh got one.
Yeah, game 4. Josh versus Spark.
That was such a great match.
Great way to start off top 8, honestly, from winner's side.
The mental fortitude of both those players.
And the